playing the course with arguably the best approaches on the market. Little Axiom MVP combo. First we have, of course, the Hex, a pretty straight and reliable mid-range, I would say. Total Eclipse, so it should fly pretty reliable. The Detour, my personal favorite. Just put this on a little hyzer, let it flip up, or throw it flat and watch it turn over. Our putters, we have the Envy. This one's in Eclipse plastic. It's been a little while since I've thrown it, but last time I threw it, it was pretty stable. These things, if you beat them up right, they go for days as a putter. Last but not least, it should be our straight putter, is the Proxy, and I think this is Neutron plastic, is that right? I've heard a lot about the Proxy. Dead straight flyer, put it on the line, it holds the line. I will be putting with my Wardens because if I putt anything else, I tend to suck. Hole 1 is going to be 236 in the tree line. The Hex tends to be a really torque resistant forehand mid-range. It usually comes out well, so hopefully we can trust it here. Oh, I threw it way too far. That's better. Around it. Maybe a 25-footer. Threw that one a little deep too. My Hex is way back here, but the Envy sitting pretty. Not pretty like that though. Oh my gosh. First and second putt of the day. Hopefully you can give me some leeway, but that is pretty bad. Hole 2, 265. It's going to be a backhand turnover for me. Basket's tucked up on the right side. A lot of skinny, small trees to miss here. Nope. Somehow that's still flying. I just really pulled that to the inside. There you go. That's money. I have no clue how it continued to fly after hitting that. Hit right in the middle and kept going. Redemption? Nope. Plus the roll. Keep this up and we might be in for a very long day, folks. Par. Should be birdie. That ain't gonna do it. Oh, just faded out on the end. We got 262 here, slightly uphill, then back down. I'm going Proxy here. Gonna try to play the backhand turnover through the gap. I'm just slightly off. If that's 2 feet left, that's good. I think I just aced it. Oh my gosh. I have no idea if it's in the basket or not, but that was a lot of chains. Oh, it's sitting at the side of the basket. There it is. I'm shaking because I thought I aced. I don't even know if you could hear the chains in the video. But oh my gosh, it was a lot of them. Unfortunately not in. So now we go back to our boring first shot. Not a bad line, just couldn't get it there. Things were just starting to click. Tap in birdie on 5, easy money. Birdie on 6. Oh, I love it. There we go. And then this happened. Too much hyzer. Flattened up for a second, but too much hyzer. Whoa. I felt no wind right here. Nope. Ah, wow. A 3-putt. After the embarrassing 3-putt, we took a boring par on 8. Get there. That would technically be the front 9. For us, that's the front 8. We're going to just put that behind us, except the almost ace and the pull hit. Those were 2 great things, but we're only 1 under. I feel like we should be at least 3 to 4. Now let's lock in. Time to lock in. Par 4, 336. The T sign says par 4. We're rocking with it. We are going boom sauce with the Hex. There's a little wind. That's why I'm not going Detour. Oh my gosh. That was boom sauce. This is incredible. I know the T sign only says 330, but for whatever reason, there are times where my distance drivers don't even make it here. Clean it up for the eagle. That's what we're hoping for. Give it a chance. Tap and bird. I guess that's fine. This has turned into a hex and detour video, but there's holes coming up where we can throw the putters. I'm gonna let this runner go by so I don't thump him in the head. Oh, I got a little turn out of it when I didn't think I would. I was really hoping to park this one. I just put it out a little too wide, turned a little, but for the most part, stayed true to that straight shot. I don't have any idea if I'm actually doing it, but through a few of these shots, I've been trying to plant differently where my leg ends a little more like straight, and I'm hoping that helps me brace better. And these last two shots, I feel like I'm throwing the disc like pretty far. So maybe it's helping. Maybe I'm not doing anything different. It could just be all in my head, but I need to fix my brace. That is crucial. Honestly, for me, in the wind and with the mid-range, this is a pretty big shot. When I hang it out right like this, a lot of times I land on the second hill, but we're pin high. Talk about one of the shorties, hole 11, 228. Let's go with the Envy. Little short. Now we ace it. All right, I need to know, if you come out here, this hole is what, 200 feet? I'm not sure. Something like that. Very short. But if you ace it, are you counting it? First try ace. Do you count it? Or is it too short for you to count? Let me know down in the comments. Regardless, I still count it as a birdie. Another par 4, it says 384. This one's out of the tree line and the basket is right. So with my mid-ranges, I just want to make sure I'm in the fairway. I don't want to shank it right. That's probably worst case. If I end a little left, we can make something happen. Because I don't want to be in the rough right, I'm going to go with the hex. Just in case I were to flip the detour up too much and it turns over. That would be bad. Come on, fight. I think we're right on the edge. Instead of turning it over there, I just wanted to throw it into it, so yeah. I think the smartest play here is Envy on the left. Now we'll try to make it. And turn. When is the birdie streak going to end? I don't know, but I don't want it to. This feels really good right now. 13, 262. They have taken a big tree out that was on the left that now makes this fairway just super wide. Nothing really to worry about. Again, don't want to shank one right, but now you have all the left side of the fairway to work one over there if you want. With me, I'd rather go straight at it, so I'm going proxy. Hopefully right at it. Oh yeah. Hopefully that got there. This thing is really, put it on the line, and it just kind of holds all the way to the basket. Perfect. Hole 14, here's the real test to see if our birdie streak can continue. We got 316. A lot of times I don't like to get mid-range there for some reason, even though I think I should be able to. The wind kind of picks up every now and then, so I haven't really been trusting the detour. That's why I keep going back to the hex. Oh, I pulled it over. There's the flip out of the detour. Could have just trusted on the left, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to murder this and I lost track of the angle out of the hand. Just tried way too hard to get it to the basket. Come on, float in, float in. Should have trusted the detour. Would have been a birdie. Well, higher chance of a birdie. 15, 305. On this one, you can go hyzer around everything, or you can take this middle gap that goes straight to the basket. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trust the detour. Hold on, hold on. Yeah. Yup. Oh, a little high. That was sketchy. Well, I was waiting on this family to, walk past this hole, but now they're climbing a tree. So I'm just gonna throw and hope I don't hit them. 245, 16, this will be. I threw Envy. Should get there. Little left. Okay, now our last hole, hole 17, 200 feet. I'm gonna go right at it with the proxy. See if we can tack on one more birdie to this score. Clearly this back 9 was easier than the front 8. No, it might be too low. Scoot. It's not terrible. Not as close as I'd like to be on the last one, but we've had all round to warm up our putt. Drop. All right, guys, there it was. Through 17 holes, the Kettering Rec Center. MVP approach discs only. I think we shot 7, 8 under, so somewhere around there, I believe, because this back 9, I think we only missed 2 holes on, which helped us out a lot because that front was not going the way I expected. But let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about these discs? Do you bag them? Do you not bag them? Do you think MVP is making the best approaches on the market? Let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.